Hi, it's Dr. Nick Carr here again, board member of Dying with Dignity Victoria and general practitioner, with another one of your excellent questions. And this came from a DWDV member about, I do have a malignancy, but my specialist has told me that I have more than 6 months to live. My prognosis is not yet less than 6 months, but my pain and my suffering is unbearable. Am I eligible for voluntary assisted dying? This is actually quite a common situation that we find ourselves in. It's a really tricky question, this one, because unless a specialist is prepared to say that your prognosis is less than 6 months, it is very difficult for me as the coordinating doctor to proceed with your application. There are only a couple of ways forward that I know of with this. One is to try and have an honest conversation with your current specialist about what their reasons are for making that statement, that the prognosis is still more than 6 months. If you have a belief that, in fact, your specialist is opposed to the concept of voluntary assisted dying, then that's very, very important. And that would be a reason, from my point of view, for definitely trying to find a different specialist, preferably through your coordinating practitioner, to see if there's a different view from someone who is more aligned with your preference around voluntary assisted dying. But the realities of the law are that if your prognosis is indeed considered by an expert to be more than 6 months, then I'm sorry, but you're not eligible. Now, sometimes that means waiting, having another scan to see progress of disease, having another consultation with the same specialist, who may then, a month or two down the track, be prepared to say, look, things have got worse, and so now I'm prepared to say that your prognosis is indeed less than 6 months. So I'm afraid that's a slightly complicated answer to what seems like a simple question, but it is not a simple question, and there may be a way around it, but on the other hand, it can be a tricky situation. So very, very importantly, talk to your coordinating practitioner about it. Don't give up hope. We usually find a way to help people, even if it takes a bit of extra time. I hope that helps.